There's been a few airplane crashes and collisions. I see it on the TikTok news. If you send sick people to work and they die behind that steering wheel, it's going to be some wrongful deaths, a whole lot of it. But if people have a heart condition, they allow you to drive as a commercial driver because they say you can feel your heart dying and you can always pull over and park. But imagine that you fly in an airplane. You got people out here with all kind of incurable diseases, flying those airplanes and stuff. And when it's their time to go, you're gonna die. Bottom line. So I want this federal government to not smart mouth me. I want them to not target my income. Well, you don't tell me how to do my job. Listen, update and get out your outdated. I don't mean this in a negative way. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And I mean call nobody an old dog, but lack of a better term. You need to update, because and get a youth retirement. And your youth retirement should be based on your incurable diagnosis or a diagnosis that's known to have taken many lives, such as cancer, uh, heart conditions. More than a million people died of COVID-19. Now we got some spanking brand new stuff out here. They say coming in from China, the X disease. If you know China's bringing these diseases over here that's gonna kill you, they got the jihad stuff, where people strap bombs to themselves and go and hold tight to you or something. You have people in this world that would allow themselves to be infected with an incurable disease. That's a silent war, So you need to update your mind. And the wisdom that God didn't give you, he probably gave it to a lowrider. He probably gave it to an underdog. You're so high, proud, and mighty with great accomplishments that you have already made that takes up 90% of your mind. But that lowrider that didn't make all the great accomplishments that Trump did or whoever, you got plenty of time to think and let God deposit something into your head, So you don't send sick people to work. You let them decide whether or not they want to throw in the towel on working or go to work. No, really, if they're sick like that, got something incurable, something that control their sleep, high sugar can make you sleep. And I'm a former commercial driver. If your sugar is 128, it makes you sleep. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're about to kill somebody. But I took myself out of the work field. That's what I want to do with my life. And if that's all I want to do with my life, hey, I could did something else, telemarketing or something. But still, that's my decision, which way I want to go, what I enjoy doing the most. Just like somebody saying, knowing they got a heart condition, cardiovascular disease, whatever. Well, if I want to be a pilot, I can be a pilot. I'm saying, no, you can't. And this government needs a youth retirement. And if you're going to get tough with a person like that, have something for them. You're getting off this job and you're going to apply for your youth retirement account. I challenge you to say it better. But you do need a youth retirement, and you don't have to be 65 age anymore, years old anymore. You need to update your mind because I don't have no intentions on wasting my time down here talking to brick walls that don't want to update, and do some new creation. New tricks. I'm just gonna project my spirit, just like you do up there in the North Kingdom. Get there and stay, and let God get rid of you angry old dogs. Just get off the earth, because you come in the door as terrorists. You don't know what our situation may be, and you don't have the right to the depths of our privacy. For this federal government, you don't park yourself into the depths intrude into the depths of our privacy in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Need to get this junk off the face of the earth. That's where you really need to be. Update and stop showing us how perfectly you can kill, steal, and destroy, and take and cut. Update. Because I don't want to sit back and watch you mock me. I don't like that. Get you some youth retirement going on. You can cut me off, but you stink at it too, probably. But I'm going to give an ear to the direction that God is going, because we don't need your stink attitude problem, your cocky, funky fight Yeah, and to show us what you can cut and tape and destroy. We don't need you, John 10 and 10. Update.